do that because y'all know my thumbnails be ugly. I'll be cross-eyed and looking crazy and not looking at the camera. So hopefully that works out. But if not, it is what it is. But I wanted to do a read. Oh, welcome to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny. Hope y'all have been taking care of yourself, drinking your water. Today's day 4 of my fast. I got to eat some food today. I got to chew. I didn't chew a lot, but I got to chew and it felt good. And them first poops after fasting, Jesus. That's all we're gonna say. But yeah, so this reading today is for our young adults, ages 18 to like 25, whatever you think a young adult is. I say 18 to 25 because that's the age of my young adult mentees in my mentor program, Cuzos. And if you like to donate to Cuzos, I do have a nonprofit called Conscious Libations. We are a 501c3, so any donations made, I can get your receipt and you can write off on your taxes. So helping us helps you. But we have a mentor program where we mentor young adults, because I feel like, there's a lot of youth and children mentor programs and things like that, but that age group 18 to 25, it's like you kind of just get pushed out here into the world and you can't really go to your parents and talk to them. You can't really go to your friends. It's like giving them somebody that they can communicate with and talk to that's gonna not judge them, because I don't judge their life. I don't judge what they're doing and what they're not doing, how they're dressed, whatever. I'm just like a big cousin. That's why it's called Cuzos. I'm like a big cousin, that cool big cousin that's got some sense. And you can go to and talk and they can give you good advice. Y'all can hang out and spend time. That's what Cuzos is. So if you're interested in donating, the information will be down in the description. If you like to donate to the channel to help me get new equipment and get cards and whatever, if you just want to help, you just want to donate to me, not really the channel, whatever you feel, all the information will be below in the description. I do personal readings, and that information to book is also in the descriptions below. So again, this is for young adults. This is just a general reading for the young adults age 18 to 25. So for the underlying energy, we have creative expression and the 3 of Wands. Gouda la flambeau. So I feel a lot of you are kind of feeling stuck or kind of feeling a lack of motivation. I feel like one thing that can help boost your motivation or help you to get new ideas is to be creative. Do something creative. Whatever your creative expression is, it could be doing your hair, it could be doing your makeup, painting, drawing, writing, singing, whatever, anything that gets your creative juices flowing. I feel like you really need to tap into that energy because I can just feel kind of like a heaviness. And it's like this, I feel like there's not really anything going on per se. It's just energetically, you just not motivated to go after the things that you really like. I feel like for a lot of you, you're caught up in a relationship. And the relationship has distracted you from yourself. It distracted you from your goals. May even had you quitting school and quitting your job and losing your job, losing friends or whatever. And I feel like for a lot of you, the relationship, you're with an older person, male or female, whatever. I feel like one person is, a lot older than the other. And I feel like the relationship is very passionate and sexual, but that's about it. And I feel like the older person is controlling the younger person. So I feel like for a lot of you, the reason why you haven't been able to be creative is because this older person that you're in this relationship with or a situationship with, because I feel like it's mainly sex, I feel like they're controlling you. And I just heard like they're married, they're in a relationship. So if you are in a relationship with an older person, they may be married. That could be why they're trying to control you, trying to control where you are and when you call them and when y'all meet up and everything. You can't just spontaneously pop up at their house, so they can't pop up at yours. Like, it's not set up like that. Like, there's rules and regulations and restrictions to the relationship because I feel like the other person is in another relationship. They could be married or they could be in, just another relationship altogether. But do something creative to pull you out of that space of blah. You know, like I'm in that space. I have this bowl. I'm about to paint these bowls I got from the Goodwill. I got these for 50 cents a piece, and I'm going to paint them. I have been doing like the mandala bowls. This is one. This one is Freedom. That's a sigil for freedom. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do have an idea for one of them, but yeah, so do something creative, like get outdoors, go dance, listen to music, get out in nature, because she's here with the butterflies. And I feel like get some color in your life. Like maybe you've been thinking about coloring your hair, changing the room, you're painting your room, or redecorating your room. I feel like you need some color. Like we all need a little color and blooming in our life right now. We've been in the winter months and kind of things slow down, and we're indoors a lot more. So things are starting to bloom. The trees are starting to bloom. Flowers are blooming. So do things that make you happy. Get out in nature. Get around people that bring out your creative side, like your friends that like to paint and draw and do creative things. Spend more time with those people and less time being controlled by this person. But I really think you need to look into whether or not this person is in a relationship. Like I said, it's very passionate and hot and heavy, but that's it. There's not a lot of conversation about your goals and your plans. Like this person don't really know anything about you. You don't know anything about them. You don't know about their family. You've never met family and friends. It's kind of like a creep, low-key, sneak type thing. So that can drain your energy. Like you're real passionate when it comes to this person, but when it comes to your dreams and visions, you've kind of thrown off. And I feel like you know, because like you see how she's looking kind of like disappointed and sad. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know that this relationship, that there's something else, or this person only wants you for sex, or that they're talking to other people. It's like, you know, but there's this control that this person has on you, or this manipulation, this mind control, this manipulation, narcissistic behavior from this person is the vibe I'm getting. So next we have Family Harmony and Marasa. And the Marasa is like the Lover's card in the regular tarot deck. And every time I see this card, it makes me think about balance and harmony. And so I feel like for a lot of you, there's not a lot of balance and harmony in your home. Whether you living at home with your parents or you're living out on your own, I feel like things are just really off balance. And you're trying to figure out how to bring back the balance, how to heal these relationships and family situations that you have. And I feel like a lot of you, the imbalance is between you and a mother, or you and a parent, or you and a grandmother. It's just a feminine energy that I feel like things are out of balance. And for a lot of you, I feel like things have never really been in balance at home. You never had parents that worked together and were partners. Maybe you were raised by a single parent, or maybe your parents were dysfunctional, and you know, that's why you go to these type of relationships, because that's the type of relationships that you seen growing up. Like, yeah, they was sexing and stuff, but other than the sex, there was nothing there. There was no love. There was no communication. Like you never really seen them interact in a positive way. For some of you, I feel like a parent has passed away. A parent has transitioned and is no longer here. And it threw you off balance. It threw your relationships. Like if you were in a relationship, it threw it off balance because you were mourning and grieving and not really knowing how to communicate and express your emotions and your feelings and how you were feeling. It's kind of like you just had to keep going and living life. You never really got a chance to mourn, to grieve the loss of your parent. And I feel like for some of you, you have children or a child of your own, and so you're grieving the loss of your parent or whatever, but you have a child now and you're kind of feeling like you wish your parents were able to meet your child, but your parents the whoever you lost, they want you to know that they're with you, they're guiding you, they're leading you, they're around you all the time. They know your child, they met your child, they spend time with your child. You know, like sometimes you might see your child staring off smiling at something and you don't see it. That's your loved one. They're visiting them and communicating with them. And I feel like your deceased loved one, they're wanting you to bring back balance, but they want you to connect with them. You know, like connect with them, communicate with them, talk with them, ask them for guidance and peace and balance in your life, in your relationships, and to lead you. And they're willing, they're ready to carry you on their back and go towards the star, go towards the healing and the prosperity. For a lot of you, I feel like your family harmony is out of balance because of a partnership or relationship that you have. Maybe your parent don't approve of the person that you with, or you don't approve of the person that your parent is with. I just feel like there really need to be some conversations had, because all the blue, there's blue in the next card to stand your ground, and then we have blue in this card also. So I feel like for a lot of you, there needs to be a conversation had. There needs to be better communication, and I feel like that's a big part of the problem. It's like everybody's talking and yelling, but nobody's listening. It's like you're listening to respond. So working on your communication, working on the things you have to say, will make a big difference. But I feel like balance is being restored, because like they're flying towards the balance. So whatever areas of your life that's not in harmony with your family or at home, they're going to slowly come into balance. But it's going to require communication. It's going to require an uncomfortable conversation. I feel like a lot of times you hold back because it is your parent, but you're a young adult now. So you should be able to communicate to them about things. If you're not happy with the relationship they're in, this person harming them or just not a good fit for them, like let them know. Even whether they listen to you or not, let them know. So next card is fitting. It's stand your ground. And with that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, with a lot of people, you need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground with this person, with this unhealthy relationship, this family harmony that's not in balance. I feel like you need to stand your ground. And again, that blue, you need to speak your truth. Stand up for what you believe in, and it will bring you the 10 of Pentacles. It will bring you rapid growth and change, and the stability and balance that you're looking for, because Pentacles represent like your finances, your home life, your foundation, your material possessions. And I feel like for a lot of you, you have a big dream or a big vision that you're going towards, because in all these, in these two cards, I see the stars, and it's like you're wishing and hoping and you have these big dreams, but the people around you don't support it, or they always have something to say or whatever. So I feel like stand your ground, stand in your truth, do what it is that works for you, do what it is that you're set out here to do, speak your truth and stand in it. You know, like whenever I decided to quit my job and, start on this spiritual journey, like it wasn't receptive. It wasn't receptive by people around me, people close to me, my family. It wasn't, everyone didn't receive it well, because a lot of times people can't go outside the box. So when anybody go outside the box, they already think you crazy. They think something wrong with you. They mock you. They laugh at you. They kind of push you out there and ridicule you. But stand your ground. This is your vision. This is your dream. This is what you're going after. That's one arrow that you're shooting, and it's going up. It's going up. It's going towards your visions and things. And the 10 of Pentacles is like a happy family. It's stability. So for a lot of you, the family harmony and imbalance that you went through is because of a lack of having things, and the way, like I said, lack of communication. But you're standing your ground and you want to create something different for your family, for the next generation. And a lot of you are healing generational curses and breaking cycles in your family and doing things different. Like I said, you've seen these unhealthy relationships and you're ready for a balanced relationship. You're ready for a partnership where y'all pouring into each other, y'all holding each other up, not where one person is controlling the other one. Because you see here, he's like controlling, her feet are barely even on the ground. So gain back control of your life, stand your ground, speak up for yourself, have that tough conversation with your parent. Like, listen, this is my dream. I understand that this is your beliefs and your dreams and how you choose to live your life. This is how I choose to live my life. Now we can, agree to disagree, or we can go our separate ways. A lot of times we struggle walking away from family and friends and people we've known for a long time, jobs we worked at for a long time, because we feel obligated, we feel committed. But only person you are obligated to please is yourself. Please yourself. Do what makes you happy. And for a lot of you, you need to make new friends. Your friends are, these people, they got a lot of passion and fire, but they don't support your dreams and your visions. They control you, they manipulate you, they mock you, they make fun of the things that you like to do and the dreams you have for your life and the plans you have. So make some new friends. And I feel like when you get out and start really loving on yourself and healing yourself, because that yellow chakra, that's your sacral chakra, being more confident in yourself. There's a lot of butterflies, so there's a lot of bloom and change happening. Things are blooming and changing in your life. Like I said, get out in nature. Get out. I seen a white butterfly for the first time this season. Yesterday, me and Tiana seen it actually twice. So get out in nature and see those little things, because your dreams are coming true, but you have to want to go towards them. You can't let what other people have to say do anything. And again, here's those stars. So maybe you need to get out and look up at the stars. I've been studying my natal chart. Maybe you need to look up some of your astrology and planetary alignments and things. But here, this is a Nine of Swords, but it's like she's making a wish, and she's wishing to get out on her own, to do her own thing, and the stars and everything in the background. So I feel like, like I said, get out in nature, get out and look up at the stars, look up at the moon, connect with them, because even here, the stars is here. So I feel like there's something out there for you, but you have to go for it. You have to take a jump and go after what it is, and you have to stand your ground and let people around you know that this may not be something that you're into, but this is what I'm into. This is the direction I'm going. So speak up for yourself. Believe in what your dreams and visions are, because one day you're going to be able to come back and bring balance and harmony to your family. You're going to come back and bring financial balance, mental balance, spiritual balance, because they're watching you. Even though they may not tell you, good job, I'm proud of you, I see all the growth and change that's happening in your life, they're watching you. They see it. They see that it's coming out. They see you're healthy, you're maintaining a healthy weight, you're looking good, your hair's growing, your relationships are blossoming, your business is growing. They see it. You're doing better in school, you're in college, you're going to college, whatever. They see it, they're paying attention. So the power thought card we have is, my thoughts are creative. So really, again, on that creative thing, like I said, when I get my feelings and feeling just blah and like I'm stuck, I do creative things. And usually when I'm sitting here drawing this and painting this, I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm not thinking about the stuff that I was worried and stressing about. I'm focused on this and doing this. And then thoughts will come to me while I'm focused on this. So a lot of you just need to get out and do something creative. So it says, my thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes into my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So like I said, stand your ground, because you create your reality, not your family, not this dysfunctional relationship, you know. So you create your reality. You create what it is that you want for your future. You create your happiness, your 10 of Pentacles, your balance, your happy family, your stability, your finances. But you have to stand your ground. For a lot of you, got to make new friends. You got to surround yourself with better people. If you're around people that don't have any dreams or visions, when you throw your dreams and visions out there, of course they're going to crush them. They're going to talk shit about it because they don't have any dreams or visions or aspirations for their life. So focus on your life. Focus on things that make you happy. Do something to bring that creative energy out of you. Get out of these toxic relationships where it's just sex. It's nothing else. There's no support. There's no communication. There's no intimacy. Because a lot of times we think intimacy is sex. No, intimacy is when you're being open and vulnerable and sharing your thoughts and feelings with someone. You can grieve openly with this person. Like, they care about your grief. They care about how you're feeling. They're always asking you, and you're able to communicate how you feel about the loss of this family member. So really stand up for yourself. Do something creative and fun. Get your mind off things. Make some new friends. Like when you go out, maybe you need to go to a paint and sip somewhere that at a building that have events like that, or just anything, and you're liable to run into somebody that will become a new friend. So get out of your comfort zone, get out of your normal places that you hang out, and try something new, and watch how fast new things come to you. We keep wanting new things and change, but we're not doing anything new. We're not changing anything. Change starts within. So you want to see change on the outside of your life, you have to work on the inside of it. So again, my thoughts are creative. I say out, O-U-T, get the fuck out, to every negative thought that comes into my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So get out here and create the life that you want. It's coming. You just have to stand your ground, speak up for yourself, and believe in it. Even if no one else believes, and if you believe it deep in your heart, you know for a fact that it's true, go for it, do it. It's going to bring you a lot of peace, joy, and happiness. I love y'all. Hope this helped. Hit me up. All my information is going to be in the description box below. Yeah, I love y'all. Peace.